pleasure to represent Breathe this evening. Thank you so much for being here. Picture a 16-year-old named Milton standing in front of a city council asking for a policy change to protect public health. The odds are stacked against him, with professional lobbyists in the room, but he has seen the devastating effects of smoking in his family and felt compelled to do something, as smoking is still the #1 cause of preventable death. He also sees his peers unable to stop vaping. Recently, the CDC's National Youth Tobacco Survey found that over 2 million U.S. middle and high school students reported using e-cigarettes, the largest increase being for middle schoolers. But we are doing something to change that. Founded over a century ago to prevent and cure tuberculosis, Breathe California's Sacramento region has successfully evolved to meet the many critical lung health challenges of the day through education, outreach, and training and engaging youth advocates. One innovative strategy is our Smoke-Free Screens program. According to the Truth Initiative, using data provided by Breathe, young people are 3 times more likely to start vaping when exposed to smoking imagery and shows, putting a new generation at risk for a lifetime of nicotine addiction. In 2021, 60% of shows most popular for 15 to 24-year-olds contain tobacco imagery. Our young volunteers are trained to be conscientious consumers of media. Breathe has the only program in Sacramento that equips youth with the skills to identify, catalog, and speak out on the harmful impacts of tobacco in families and communities, and has been for the past 3 decades. Our data is being used nationwide. Our 16-year-old volunteer Milton gives me hope. He stood in front of that city council, and using the skills he refined through our program and speaking from his heart, boldly advocated for a change in tobacco policy. Despite the commotion of the evening, the entire council chamber was silent while he spoke, impressed with his poise and passion. The ordinance passed. Help us to grow this youth empowerment program and end the vaping epidemic. Tonight, we are asking for $100,000 to fully launch our engagement strategy for middle schoolers. Your investment is critical for us to reach 1,000 6th through 8th graders before they take that first vape. Thank you.
Well done, Jennifer. Fantastic. You can hang out with us here, Jennifer, because I think we want to hear from a few of the judges, see what they thought about that. So let's start, Patrick, why don't we start with you? Give us your thoughts.
Well, kudos, Jennifer. You can breathe a sigh of relief. It's never easy going first, so thank you for that. I was really interested in learning how, through Breathe California, you are really empowering youth to be their best advocates, and in doing so, are teaching them to think critically about the media that they consume, and to hopefully curb some potentially detrimental habits throughout their life. So I think that was really, really empowering. And quite frankly, a breath of fresh air.
Thanks so much, Patrick. Let's hear from Kelly. Kelly, what do you think?
It was fantastic. I'm so impressed. I really, really appreciate the statistics that you laid out for us. It was really easy for me to understand what kind of volume that we're speaking. I could picture Milton. I really appreciated learning his story. I could feel his nerves in the room and how much he got across. Congratulations, by the way, on getting that passed. I really felt that after learning there was something that I could do for middle schoolers, I bought in. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for all of your work, and congratulations. Thank you.
Fantastic. Kim, give us your thoughts.
Well, I was really impressed. I'm a bit familiar with your program. I think it's one of a kind as far as I understand, so thank you for doing that. $100,000 for middle schoolers when you're also doing so much youth leadership development in that process, along with good health, certainly deserving of investment.
Fantastic. Another warm round of applause for Jennifer Finton.